What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dollar Mike and I'm back at it again with another video, another dividend portfolio update for you guys for the month of February of 2022. If you guys are new around here, pretty much I go over every single one of my dividend stocks that paid me in my Robinhood portfolio for the month. If you're not new, then you already know the deal and I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to jump right into the video. But before I jump into the video, I just want to say thank you so much for 20,000 subscribers. We're at 20,000 subscribers right now. I think 20,001. So thank you very much. Honestly, I don't have anything planned for 20K. I might do a giveaway. I might do something else. I was kind of holding off until 25K. So we'll see. But of course, stay locked in, stay tuned, so you'll know about all the updates if I do decide to do a giveaway or something else for the channel just in general. So just stay locked in for that. I'm not going to waste too much of your time talking about that. But regardless, thank you so much. I honestly greatly appreciate it. We're going up and I still have plenty of more content to bring to you guys, tons of different dividend content and then other personal finance content on top of even more content outside of the channel. If you haven't seen my second channel, make sure you subscribe there, all that kind of good stuff. But like I said, don't want to mess up the dividend video, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into my dividend portfolio and see what dividends paid me for the month of February of 2023. What dividends paid you? Let's see. Let me know down in the comment section below. Regardless, let's jump into it. Let's go. So I have my Robinhood app right here. We're going to go ahead and open that on up. And right now the portfolio is sitting at a whopping $42,307.81. Right now this portfolio is generating me about $1,400 in passive income every single year. And of course, as we add more money and buy more stocks in the portfolio and do other dividend strategies, we plan to make more passive income in 2023 and beyond. Regardless, let's jump on over to my dividend section to see what dividends I got paid out in February of 2023. So we ended last month, the very first month of 2023, with ticker symbol JPM or JP Morgan Chase, and the first dividend that paid me in February, or yeah, I guess February 1st, the first dividend that paid me on February 1st of 2023 was ticker symbol VZ or Verizon. Verizon was reinvested back into Verizon stock, meaning I'll get more passive income on the next dividend payout. They pay out a quarterly dividend, and that was for $26.63. If you guys haven't seen my previous dividend video, I've gone over like all of my dividends. I've also gave you guys more of an in-depth look on some dividend things that you should just know in general. So definitely check out those two late dividend videos. But regardless, let's go on into Verizon stock. Verizon, that's for holding about 40 shares of Verizon. I have plans to buy more as a telecommunications company. They pay a nice dividend, so let's go on in. The stock right now is sitting at $38 a share. And if we scroll on down, I have about 42 shares, so steadily increasing my shares. And we scroll on down some more, we can see they're paying almost a 7% dividend right now, which isn't bad at all. Now, I've talked about this in a previous dividend video, so make sure you check that video out. It'll be linked right up there. But regardless, in that video, I go over how certain industries might pay a higher dividend or just known for paying dividends in general. And in this particular case with Verizon and the telecommunications industry, they are pretty much known for paying dividends out. So it's just something to look out for if you're looking to invest into a dividend stock. Verizon might be an option for you. But like I said, watch those videos to find out which ones might be the best ones for you, and I can also make a video going over some of the best dividend stocks to invest into in general. Past that though, we got ticker symbol what? We have ticker symbol JEPI or JEPI. That was on February 6th of 2023, reinvested back into JEPI stock, and that was for $19.15. If we go on in, that's for holding about 43 shares of JEPI, and we go in even further, we can see right now JEPI is sitting at $53.88 per share. And we scroll down, you can see I'm down on my position overall, and JEPI pays around a 11% dividend yield right now, which is absolutely great. Their goal, honestly, in the long term, I believe, was only to pay around a 7 to 8% dividend yield, but because of the economic climate, the world we're living in right now, we're getting about 11%. Will that be forever? Absolutely not. But during the time that it is, I definitely want to take advantage of it and collect that monthly paying dividend of 11% every single month. I can't complain with that. You can't really argue with it. And they're holding it down. Been paying out very consistently. I have it reinvested back into JEPI stock for the short term, and we'll see how things play out. Past JEPI stock, we got ticker symbol LOW or Lowe's. This is on February 8th of 2023 for $5.68. If we go and check that out, that's for holding 5.4 shares, and we go ahead and go on in on Lowe's. We can see right now it's sitting at $200 a share right now. Quite a hefty stock price, but of course for a company like this and also a company that doesn't really do too many stock splits, it's pretty much expected. Lowe's right now, of course, at 201. We scrolled down up over 14%, and we scroll down even further. The dividend yield is a little low, I guess you could say, or really average, to be completely honest, of about 2%. You know, can't really complain with Lowe's. Overall, I do love the company. I love the business model. I don't think it's really going to go anywhere. We need our hardware stores regardless of what really goes on in the world, unless, you know, things just start to end. But for the time being, things look okay. So Lowe's, Home Depot, you can't really go wrong with either one of these. And I'm not really mad at what I have here. And I just plan to add more to my position over time. Past Lowe's, what do we have? We got ticker symbol STAG, another one of those monthly paying dividend stocks. STAG paid me on February 15th, which is a very nice dividend day. I think we typically get a lot of dividends on that particular day. And that was for $7.02. Also reinvested, if we go back on into Stag stock, we can see that's for holding 57 shares of Stag, and we jump in even further. We can see right now Stag is sitting at $34 a share. I've talked about a lot of these companies, literally all of them, in my monthly portfolio update videos, so make sure you check those videos out. I'm not going to break down too much details on what these companies do anymore, just because it kind of burns video time and it's really unnecessary. I feel like if you've seen the last 20 of these videos, not too much has changed. So yeah, overall in those other videos, or I guess in these videos, I plan to do more of a what's going on in recent news type of update with each one of the stocks I get paid a dividend from. So going forward, that's what I plan to do with these particular videos, just to make them a little bit shorter so you don't have to watch a 25-minute video if you don't want to. And overall, keep repeating the same content. It's not really that necessary anyway. So we scroll on down. Right now I'm down about 9% with plans to buy more, and they're paying a 4.28 dividend yield right now, which is fine. Can't complain with it. Nothing wrong with it. I do want to see more dividend growth, as I mentioned in my previous dividend video. So we'll see what happens with Stag in 2023. Past Stag, we have ticker symbol what? We have ticker symbol KMI, or Kinder Morgan. That was on February 15th as well. Reinvested back into KMI stock for $14.62. We go on in. That's for holding 52 shares. And we check out the stock price right now is sitting at $17 a share right now. We scroll on down. I'm pretty much breaking even with what I have right now. And if we scroll down even further, we can see the dividend yield is a little bit over 6% right now. Can't complain. Nothing wrong with it. Overall, I do believe in this industry for the future. This is natural gas. If you don't know, you know now. And that's pretty much it. I don't really have too much more to say about Kinder Morgan right now, so we're going to move on to the next one. Past that, we got ticker symbol what? We have ticker symbol O, another dividend income stock that is monthly paying dividend stock. Got it. Either way, February 15th of 2023, $4.32 on Realty Income, or ticker symbol O. That is 17 shares, or pretty much for me holding my 17 shares. And we go on in. Realty Income is $65.25 right now. Can't complain. Definitely one of the best monthly paying dividend stocks that you can grab, and also one of the most popular ones on the stock market, just in general. So, you know, if you're interested in that information, there you go. Past that, I'm up about 7% on my overall position. And if we scroll down, it's almost at a 5% dividend yield right now. It's sitting at 4.57, which can't complain with. Past Realty Income, we have ticker symbol ALLY, or Ally Financial, which is pretty much Ally Bank. This is February 15th as well, also reinvested back into Ally stock, and that's for $15.04. If we go on in, that's for holding 50 shares. And if we go on in even further, it's about $30.22 a share right now, which I think is still a great price to grab Ally at if you want to take advantage of some of the risk-reward type of market that we're in right now. I talked about this in a previous video, so I'm not going to dive too deep in this video, but the point still stands is I do like Ally for the long term. Overall, I'm down about 10% with my position right now, and their dividend yield right now is about 4%. So we'll see what happens in 2023 and over the next, I would say, 2 to 3 years with the whole auto industry. And like I said, if you've seen that video, you would know what I'm talking about. But pretty much, they handle a lot of different auto loans as far as their financial banking goes, and the auto industry is in a very weird place right now, with people taking out massive loans that who knows if they can pay them back or not on these cars. So it's going to be a sticky situation, but hopefully everything works out and Ally can make us some money. Past Ally stock, we have ticker symbol what? We have ticker symbol MAIN, or Main Street Capital. This is on February 15th as well. Also reinvested back into Main Street Capital stock, and that's for $8.26. That's for holding 36 shares of Main Street Capital. And if we go on in even further, this is also a monthly paying dividend stock, if I didn't mention that already. $40.99 right now. We scroll on down. That's for holding about, or that's for, like I said, it was holding 36 shares, but we're overall up about 7% with our position right now, with plans to, of course, buy more as time goes on. Right now, the dividend yield is over 6%. Can't complain. Not much more to say about it right now. We'll continue to hold. Past that, we got ticker symbol what? We got ticker symbol PSEC, PSEC, or Prospect Capital, pretty much paying us $7.15 on February 16th. So a day after the day that paid us like all the dividends. Pretty much. We go on in. That's for holding the same 119 shares that I've had. None of this is actually reinvested back into PSEC stock. I just collect the dividend every single month, and well, maybe I'll buy some more, maybe not. I have a really good cost basis for this stock, so I don't really plan on buying anymore, but they have been paying a very consistent dividend for well over a year now, which I very much like. Either way, sitting right now at $7.41. Overall, we scrolled down. I have 119 shares, as I mentioned before, and we're up about 52%. The dividend yield right now is about 9%, almost 10%. And like I said, they've been very consistent with paying this dividend out every single month. So if you're looking for a monthly paying dividend stock that's a BTC, which is, or no, I said BTC, which is a BDC, which is a business development company, then by all means, check out PSEC. If you're interested, check out PSEC. It might be the one for you. Past that, though, we go on out. That's all they have to say about PSEC. So let's jump on up to February 16th as well. And we got some Apple. Of course, AAPL, ticker symbol Apple, on February 16th. Reinvested back into Apple stock, of course. We love Apple around here, clearly. And that's for $5.55. So we go on in. That's for holding about 24 shares. And we check it out. Apple stock is sitting at $146 a share right now. We scroll on down. I have the 24 shares. Overall up about 10%. And we scroll on down even further. Apple pays a very small dividend of 0.62%. Now you may wonder, well, Mike, why do you if this is a dividend portfolio, Apple, by all means, Apple's a great company. It's a great growth company, a great growth stock. They reinvest a lot of their money back into their company to make better products and services for consumers, for us to hopefully spend money on them, and they make more money from doing that. So you get the point. So they don't pay you out a huge dividend, but that's completely fine with me. Definitely I'm going to be a long-term Apple holder, as I'm sure most people, if not almost everyone on the stock market already is. But past Apple, because not much else to say about that. I did recently buy a MacBook, so I do want to match my MacBook price by putting the same price of my MacBook I paid for it, pretty much putting that amount of money into Apple stock, which I plan on doing hopefully in the next couple of months. We'll see how things play out. Got to get the money right, It's pretty expensive. Past that, that is it for the portfolio, because you can see we're going into March, and the first stock on March, it looks like, is Microsoft. So that's all the companies that paid me for the month of February of 2023, not 2022. And I think that's about $115 to be exact. So yeah, let me know if I'm right. Actually, I'll put something on the screen to know if I'm right. But if you've been counting or following along and adding it up on your own, I think that's about $115 to be exact for my earlier calculations. But past all of that, I did want to say that I'm working on some future dividend content for you guys, bringing you guys some quick reviews, or I don't know about quick, but some reviews of some dividend trackers, because there are a couple of dividend trackers that I use, and another one is actually just popping up on the App Store starting March 1st that I found on Twitter. So I feel like I should just review them all, because you guys really enjoy the dividend videos. So I'll bring you guys some dividend tracker review videos coming very soon, and some other also dividend videos that will help you make even more passive income on top of the dividends that you're already receiving, and some more passive income ideas. We'll talk about another one in that video as well. So we got a lot of content coming. I'm going on vacation pretty soon, but I plan on having all this recorded and still pumping out those videos while I'm on vacation for you. So wish me luck, honestly. Like, it's gonna be a lot of work, but regardless, I just want to have that backlog for you guys. I don't want you guys to be missing out on content for almost 2 weeks. And honestly, I don't want to not post for 2 weeks. I'll feel kind of bad about that. So yeah, either way, the content should be coming. I should have it all recorded, hopefully, before I leave. That'd be great. And edited and pretty much upload it all before I leave, which I think I can do. Honestly, if I buckle down, I think I can do it. So let me buckle down and get to it right now. And that's pretty much it. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like I said before, thank you very much for 20,000 subscribers. We're on our way to 25K, then 50, then of course 100, and who knows, maybe one day 1 million. We'll see what happens. Regardless, I'm out. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay positive, stay hydrated, and thank you for always locking in with Dollar Mike. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.